So you got to establish a system through an ideology, okay? The European Union is a form of a system, man. It's a global system designed to what? To suppress certain countries, okay, and put on top other countries, okay? Let's keep going. This is verse 13. It says, and he doth great wonders so that he maketh fire come down from heaven. Last week, what were we talking about? ICBM, World War III. Okay, that's the fire coming down from heaven, man. Okay, now the reason why it's not deliberately going to say missiles is because John the Revelator had a vision. You got to remember, back in his time, he's having a vision of our current time in World War III. He's seeing guns, okay? He's seeing missiles being dropped down from the sky. So the man's bugging out, okay? You know why? Because he's not able to comprehend. They didn't have that type of technology back then, okay? What did I mention through the Spirit last week? I said the only difference in between America and Rome is technology. They have the same ideologies, the same beliefs, okay? Right? The only thing that separates America from Rome is the ideology. It's lucky, not ideology, the technology, okay? It's technology, that's it, okay? They have the same belief system. America studies Rome. America studies Egypt, okay? You see the same way how America's going bankrupt, okay? The same ideology in war tactics and all that, okay? What did Rome do? Rome scattered their army, okay? So they can conquer, set up bases here, and keep the opposition under control, okay? What does America do? America does the same thing, okay? And while they're in that land, okay, they rape, rob, pillage, steal, okay? That's what they do, okay? They go into these countries, say we set up military bases, okay? All those things. They sign peace treaties, so-called peace treaties, right? All right? They go in that land, while the military is there, moment of surprise, they take the gold, the oil, they set up, they spy, they infiltrate, they kill. All right, they're killing. All you see is a general. Oh, a general's plane blew up as he went up in, okay. That's America, man. Okay, right? That's why you have a lot of, over the years, you had a lot of these leaders, okay, they wanted to separate from America. What was the main way they were trying to separate from America? They were trying to separate from the American dollar, okay? And recently, what have you been seeing over the years? You've seen North Korea, okay, Russia, China, and recently Ghana, okay, coming up with their own currencies, okay? And America's like, whoa, you can't do that. But then guess who steps in? Russia steps in, man, okay? So again, these are acts of war, man. You're bankrupting, what is it called? A country through destroying their economy, okay? The less people that are on the American dollar, the value starts to drop because it's not valued anymore. Not much people are on it, okay? So you have Russia, okay? You have North Korea. You're gonna have India. I believe India dropped that too, okay? India dropped the Federal Reserve as well, okay? Which the Federal Reserve isn't even backed by anything. It's not backed by gold. It's not backed by anything, okay? That's why these interests are high, right? You have a lot of debt. Why? Because America prints money. They print it out of thin air. Where's the money coming from? Who made that money? Nobody. Okay, you're just putting money into the economy that's not actually there. Okay, and that's why I was telling you when I was watching that guy. He was basically going into the guy was going into how 3% of the money in the economy is only cash. Okay, so there's not a lot of cash in what is it called, in the economy. It's actually been destroyed. Okay, through what? Digital footprint. Okay, it's been pushed into the digital footprint and lost. Okay. So you pull up on your phone, you go on online banking, okay? Go on online banking, right? You think you actually have $100, but you really don't, okay? Right? You say you're a millionaire, okay? You don't really have $1 million, man. The bank took that money, okay, and put it somewhere else. They did something with it. Go to the bank and ask to withdraw all your money, okay? There's going to be a limit that you can withdraw in a day, okay? Now, if you want 50,000, 100,000, okay, it's gonna take a month. And the process of getting that money, right, you're gonna have to be escorted by guards, all that, okay? So again, these are all the principles adopted from Rome. Rome did the same thing, okay? Their money started to devalue, man, because a lot of the countries on the outside, the people that were coming in, Rome and all that stuff, as soon as they started coming off the dollar starts to collapse. It starts to devalue, okay? And that's what's happening in the current time, man. Okay, like you see these other currencies, they're not well developed or that strong, is because there's only one or two countries on it, man. Okay, like for example, you have yen. Okay, right? There's difference in yen. There's Chinese yen, North Korean yen. Okay, there's different yens, man. Okay, and some are stronger than others, man. Okay, it's all part of the process of developing your country, man. You got to develop the dollar. Okay, so that's how that works. All right. It says, let's keep going. It says, make a fire come down from heaven in the earth in sight of men, right? So men are going to see fire come down from heaven again, just like in the past time. You had Sodom and Gomorrah, right? You had Sodom and Gomorrah, okay? Fire and brimstone, okay? The Lord has always destroyed societies through a certain way, floods, fire, okay, brimstone, all that, man, okay? This time it's going to be through ICBM. It's going to be the same way. Okay, the Lord can't flood the earth again. The Lord's bound by his word. He made a promise to Noah that he would never flood the earth again. Okay, so this time it's going to be through fire. Okay, that's all cleansing agents, man. Right? You want to clean something, what do? You burn it. Okay, you want to disintegrate or get rid of something quickly, you burn it. Okay, you want to clean something, you wash it. Those are all cleansing agents. So the Lord's going to cleanse earth. Not through water this time, okay, or washing away, but by fire, man. It's going to be by fire. Okay, verse 14, it says, and deceiveth them that dwell upon the earth by the means of those miracles, right? So again, Esau selling you dreams, okay? And again, I told you through the Spirit that that's his superpower, man. He has the ability to make you believe certain things that aren't true, okay? So that's how the scriptures told you that. What is it called? Matter of fact, let's get it, man. Okay, let's get Psalms, all right? That's part of the miracles. The Kragma, aka RFID chip, okay, is part of those miracles, man, okay? You have Elon Musk over here talking about he's going to make people walk again, cure autism, diabetes, all these things through what? Neuralink chips, man, in your brain. Programming your brain to do some next shit, man. Okay? That's what that chip is going to do. That chip is going to hook to your nervous system, your brain, and all those things. He's trying to reprogram you to be healthy and things like that, man. All right? Right? It's all, hey, man, it's even in them shows, man. Okay, them old 80 cartoons and all that. What were they talking about? They were talking about the Quran back then too. Alright? So this is Psalms chapter 55. Okay, because that's Esau's superpower, man. His words are smoother than butter. Okay, and a lot of you are going to take the chip. Okay? The same way a lot of you took the jump shot, right? Right? That booster juice shot that you took. Okay, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5. And then on top of that, you're taking 3 boosters. Okay, you have little kids. You have little kids getting heart attacks. I was a little kid that's supposed to be all-time healthy, a healthy heart, active and all that, catching heart attacks in mid-games, man. Okay? Athletes have been healthy their whole life. You look at their medical records. No diabetes, no arthritis, okay? No high blood pressure, automatically having heart attacks on the field. They examine the body, they're coming up with blood clots in their system and all those things. Okay? So that's what Esau, hey man, Esau already deceived you guys through what is it called? That jump shot, man. Okay? Alright, you know what the jump shot is, man, the poke, alright? Right? So again, he's gonna do the same thing with the Karagma. And you guys only did it. All he had to do was tell you, oh yeah, everyone's sick and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, protect everyone and protect yourself. And he's gonna do the same thing with the Karagma. Okay? He's gonna come with something fancy. Oh, for everyone that takes takes the chip, you get a deposit of $5,000 in a house or something, free car, get a chance to get a free car if you get the Karagma today. He's gonna come up with those things. Okay? And he's going to use these celebrities just like he always has. He uses celebrities' influence because these celebrities have influence. They have power. They have fame. Right? They have people that look up to them. All right? So this is Psalms chapter 55 and verse 20. It says, he hath put forth his hands against such that be at peace with him. Right? Who is at peace with him, man? Okay, the Israelites. Okay? And this is prime example. This is Esau's history here, man. Okay? Because Israelites were at peace with him too. Hey man, you see Israelites now, they're all bugged out, they're wicked, they're aggressive, all that. Jake was never like that, man. Alright? Jake was never like that. Okay, Jake learned that from Esau. Alright? You gotta remember, Esau's spirit's on the earth, so everyone's on their toes, man. Like everyone thinks everyone's out to get them and kill them. Yeah, because that's the spirit of Esau, man. Okay? Esau is a vagabond upon the earth. That's the type of spirit that Esau's supposed to have. Alright? Right? Because when you're wicked, you go around, you're killing, you're stealing. Of course, you got to watch over your back, man, because someone's going to get you. Someone's going to want to get revenge, right? So that's the spirit that's on the earth, right? The spirit of wickedness, man, right? It says he has broken his covenant, right? So covenant is a contract, man, okay? And that's why you're not supposed to. Hey, Jacob's making covenants with Esau, man. You're not supposed to make no covenant with a man outside your nation. Okay, that's why you have these contracts now. Look at Esau's contracts, man. Okay, physical paper contracts that can be voided and ripped and turned. You know, someone just, oh, I'm under distress. Oh, contract's voided right there. Okay, that's not a contract, man. Okay, that's not no contract. Okay, that's a piece of paper. And again, where does that idea of a piece of paper, a contract, come from? That comes from Rome. Okay, again, another ideology that America adopted from Rome. Okay, was paper contracts, signings. Okay, right? So it says, verse 21. It says his words. So like it says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. So his inner intention, okay, was always wickedness, man. Okay, to kill, to get one up on you, you know, right? That's always Esau's intention, man. Okay, and these nations know that, man. Okay, read the news, read it over and over again. He did it with Russia. He did it with Iran, Iraq, South Korea. Okay, right? You have Pakistan, India, all those places, man. Okay, all these world leaders. Now you see these world leaders, they're in press conferences, they're being asked questions about America. You know what they always say? America cannot be trusted. America makes promises they don't keep, okay? They said if I help them in a war, okay, or I send in troops, say to the Poland border, right? I send troops to the Poland border, they would invest in us. They would give us $5 billion. America never did that. I sent troops over there and they died. You know, I'm just giving you an example. This is how America rolls, man, okay? Right? It says his words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn with swords. Now, the modern day sword, obviously you know, is the gun. Okay? So that's what it was, man. Okay? His word was voided, and it was met with violence. Okay? Which was the sword. Okay? Right? So there you go, man. We back in Revelations. Yeah, his words were met with sword, man. Okay? It was met with the sword. It's locked in. Okay? I don't know if I got snow in my hair, but it is what it is. Right. This is to do insight in the beast, saying, make an image of the beast, which wound by the sword and did live. Okay. Verse 15, it says he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Right. So Esau has power to give life unto the beast. He had power to give life into the beast system. Okay. All these things, man. Okay. Right. And the Lord has given them power to do so, because the Lord gives anyone power. The Lord raises up people. He brings them down. Okay. The Lord just does that, okay? If you're in power, you're ruling, you're in good, good hands. The Lord has given the blessing for you to do that, man. Okay? And we're in the end times too, because Esau is acting as blessed right now. What was Esau's blessing? He shall, what is it called? He should have the fatness of the earth. The fatness of the earth, man. Okay? You know? If someone says, I'm gonna bring you a juicy fat steak, what do you think you're gonna get? You're gonna get a big piece of steak on your plate, man. You're not expecting no small steak, right? That's the same analogy with Esau, man. Esau would have the fatness of earth. That means he would rule the earth. Okay, no wonder he ruled 3 times. The Lord said he'd have the fatness of the earth. He'd had many times to rule, man. Okay? So the Lord has given Esau the opportunity to rule, man. Okay? And every single time it's been drawn with wickedness, deception, okay? Folly, vanity, man. Okay, every time he's ruled. Okay? God, I think we're going for a little while.